bed?
Yes. Bed. Sleep. Bad fear. Checking your personic profile. Tomorrow, I'm gonna delete the thing. You know, assuming I still exist. Lights!
Oh, I like how there's just a brick wall there now. The next day, relative time.
Hey, Noz. What's on the agenda for today? Nozzo? You there, Noz?
Fia, hi.
Yeah?
I can't. Not like this.
Is everything alright?
Just get over here. Quick as you can, please.
No. I refuse to indulge in that anymore.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Lights!
Okay, so I'm assuming we need to go here.
Noz? Nozzo?
Oh, Fia, thank God.
Noz, what's going on?
It's Stuffy, Fia. He's dead.
Dead? How? What happened?
He didn't engage his chronosuit before jumping.
He... what? No, I don't believe it. He wouldn't do that.
Come inside. I'll show you.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Frank Nazarelli.
No. Nozzo, is that...
That's Stuffy, yeah.
How did this happen?
Like I said, he didn't engage his chronosuit. Not even a cranial shield. The time stream energy fried him to a crisp. When he landed, it was like this.
Isn't there a failsafe for this kind of thing?
Yeah. Me. My literal job is to monitor everything from this point, including what outfit he engages. I should have seen it.
You can't blame yourself.
Who else then? It's my job to make sure agents like you and Duffy are safe.
I know you, Nozzo. You did your job. You always do.
Look at the mess on the floor. Does that look like I did my job?
Could it have been just an accident?
I hoped so, but I don't think so. If he was wearing his chronosuit, I could check if it failed or was improperly coded. But look at him. Those clothes are pure 1970s. I installed them myself. You wear the chronosuit before jumping. That's protocol number 1. It's just a button press. Why didn't he change? I don't want to believe he did this on purpose, Fia, but...
Was there a client involved?
A client? Yeah, there was a client. She wanted to see the Ramones play at CBGB's in the 1970s.
Where is she now?
Gone. She spent an hour there, got a headache, and then has to come back. Duffy asked if he could stay for the rest of the show. I let him.
You couldn't have known this would happen.
No. Small mercies.
Nozzo, are you saying what I think you're saying? Duffy did this deliberately?
What else could it be? He went back to the landing point like always, then said, "Ready to jump home, Nas," just like always. Then, this. It was just another jump like hundreds of others before.
You had no reason to think otherwise.
I know, but why would he do that? Why would he lie?
Is there no way to prevent this?
Maybe. The brass will create new protocols, I'm sure.
No, prevent this. Send me back to just before he left. I'll make sure he activates the chronosuit. Force him if I have to.
If only it was that easy. He was in the time stream without protection. His body was flooded with quantonic waves. He's chronolocked now. There's no changing it.
So a chrono shift won't fix this.
No.
This is permanent. This is forever.
Yeah, and Duffy knows this. More than anyone. He studied quantonic waves when they were first discovered. This makes no sense.
So, what happens now?
I've called an ambulance. For all the good they can do now. There'll be an inquiry. They'll get some proper fail-safes installed. That sort of thing. They may can me. They may not. Then, business as usual. Why would Duffy do this for you? Did he say anything to you? give any sign that he was planning this? Anything at all?
I don't really remember what he said.
An alternate self of his died recently.
Well, that's not unusual. I read about 3 dead versions of myself just last week.
He joked about going to the funeral.
Well, we all deal with it in different ways. It doesn't lead to this.
Just last night we were at the park gallery.
Oh, the painting.
Yeah, and he said to enjoy beautiful things while they last. Then we went to JV's and drank till we couldn't stand.
That didn't strike you as strange.
Not really. Timeline malaise gets us all sometimes. It doesn't lead to this.
True.
He was reading his personic profiles.
Blasted Duffy. He should know better.
I mean, I do it too, sometimes.
Well, you should know better.
You do it as well. I've seen your browser history.
Fine. We all should know better. We all do it. It doesn't lead to this.
We don't know he was planning this. Not for sure.
No agent would simply forget to engage their chronosuit. Not you, and certainly not Duffy.
No, we wouldn't. You're right. I don't know, Noz. Duffy was just Duffy. He didn't leave a note or anything?
No, nothing.
Blast it. This isn't supposed to happen. Not to us. We stayed the same. Everything else changes. That was the deal. That's why I joined.
I know. Go home, Fia. I'll deal with the police and the brass.
No clients today.
No. I've rescheduled them all.
Good. Smart.
Yeah, that's me. Good and smart.
Blast it, Duff.
I assume we're just going
Go
home.
back home? No. I need to be out. I need to keep walking.
Okay.
The gallery. Sure, why not? What's the harm? This is a bad idea, Fia Quinn. A terrible, stupid idea that goes against all of your training. Duffy would certainly not approve. Yeah.
Why not?
And Duffy had all the answers, didn't he? Oh, good. I'm still there.
Fia,
Yes, hello.
I didn't expect to see you here again. Not so soon. What brings you back?
What brings me back?
Yes.
Well, I thought I'd check in, see how you were.
You couldn't keep away from me, huh?
Something like that. No ill effects from precursor syndrome.
Nope. Full recovery as far as I can tell.
I'm glad to hear that, Miss Cameron.
It's Miss Quentin now, actually. Or should I say, it always has been.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No need to apologize. It could have been worse. I mean, I still exist.
Yes. Existing is good.
Pa Sycamore left quite a legacy behind, didn't she? These paintings, these bits of her soul. She may be gone, but we'll always remember her. It feels good to be a part of that. And now you're a part of that too. Partners in time, as it were.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Whether you meant it or not, I'm glad you did. Time travel or not, we're only alive for a short while. It's only natural to want to make your mark on the world, to leave proof that you existed, that you mattered. And you can't get stronger proof than this painting right here.
While it lasts, anyway.
Are you all right?
Me? Yes. I'm dandy.
Ew.
Do you want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
Anything you want.
I'm glad you are well, Miss Cameron. Sorry, Quentin.
I believe I told you to call me Imani.
Of course, Imani. I have to go.
So soon. Well, Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that was blasting stupid. It's just a painting, for God's sake. Tomorrow it might never have existed.
Hey, Fia.
What?
Bad time?
No, it's fine. Sorry. It's been a day. What's up?
Well, I just met with the brass.
And?
The good news is I'm not fired.
See? I told you. And the bad news.
The bad news is that it can take several months to find a suitable replacement.
So I'll be pulling double duty until then. I figured as much.
You think you'll be up for coming in tomorrow? Fia?
I can come in right now if you're up for it.
You sure?
Yeah, gotta keep busy, right?
Okay, Fia. I'll pull up the roster. See you soon.
Yeah. See you soon.
Several weeks later, relative time.
Oversleep again?
Sorry. I'm just heading out.
Please hurry. Today's client is a bit chatty.
Don't worry. I'll ride to your rescue shortly.
My hero.
Lights!
Earl Diner. These businesses get chrono shifted so often it's difficult to keep track of what they are.
ID acknowledged. Welcome, Fia Quinn.
Do you have any idea what it's like working for someone with no vision, no imagination?
Fia! Hi!
Hello.
This is Benjamin Passamon, head researcher at Bates Tech.
Ugh, that name. Should have been Passamon Industries. But now it will, right?
That's what we're here for.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fia Quinn.
Ah, you're the one who's gonna fix my life.
Assuming it needs fixing.
It does. Believe me, it does.
Anyway, Mr. Passamon has asked us to make one small alteration to his past.
June 23rd, 2042. Me and my partner Madison streamed a presentation to a group of investors we'd given dozens before, and nobody bid. So I had a long lunch that day. I was late getting back. How was I supposed to know that on that day, Roy Rockcamp would be watching?
Who is Madison?
My former partner, Madison Bates, hence Bates Tech. Makes me sick thinking about it. Anyway, Rockcamp liked our setup. He gave us enough money to franchise our products worldwide.
And that was bad.
It was terrible. Since Madison gave the presentation, Rockcamp assumed she was in charge. So we made her head of everything. The finances, the staffing, what products to make, all of it. It should have been me.
Are you sure you want to risk changing this? Bates Tech is a hugely successful company. That could potentially all go away.
Big deal. So the world has slightly slower dishwashers. Madison just wanted to earn money. I wanted to change the world. With me in charge, I can finally do that.
Right. So this all seems quite clear. You want me to make sure you are present for the, presentation.
Yes. And make sure Madison is not. She took my legacy from me. I need you to take it back.
Legacy, eh? You want to make your mark on the world? Leave proof of your existence?
That's it. That's exactly it.
Very well, Mr. Passamon. Let us begin.
Chapter 4, Clock Plot. Upper West Side, June 23rd, 2040, 11:02 a.m.
Timefall successful. Going local now. 40s corporate. Very nice.
I thought you'd like it.
So what is this place called again? Bates Tech?
Not yet. It got rebranded later after Rockcamp's funding came through. Currently, it's called Leaves.
Leaves.
Yeah, Because they make salads, I assume.
You sent Mr. Passamon away?
Yep, protocol and all. No contact with his past self, even over a comm channel.
So it's just you and me this time, huh?
Just you and me.
Huh? Let's try that again. Figures.
Pigeon.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, do you work here by any chance?
No, just visiting.
Oh, were you given an access card by any chance? Mine's not working.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, c'est la vie. I guess we're both stuck until they notice we're out here. Serves us right for getting here early.
What's wrong with your card?
Oh, I'm getting a, let's see, a duplicate ID error.
And what's that mean?
That someone else used a card with the same ID as this one, but hasn't signed out yet. The system doesn't like that. Fraud thing, you know? Can't be too careful, especially with these corporate types.
Is there another way in? A window or a back door?
You want to get arrested on your first day? Is it that important you get in?
Yes.
Well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. The problem is obviously on their end. I'm sure they'll understand.
There's no failsafe for duplicate cards.
Well, technically there aren't supposed to be duplicate cards, but it happens more often than you think. Human error thing, you know? It's happened to me once or twice.
Can we call anyone?
Didn't bring my phone. They were very clear about that. No phones or recording devices inside the building. Annoying, but I get it. Corporations and their secrets, you know? Unless... Did you bring a phone?
No. Sorry.
There we go. This is what we get for following directions.
I'm Thea, by the way.
Sam Dean. Nice to meet you.
Same. Such proud.
What do you do here?
Nothing yet. I'm just a temp, you know? But my background is in admin and engineering. What about yourself?
Oh, well,
Right. None of my business. So let's get it.
you said you were a temp.
Yeah? You know how it is. Need those work study credits, you know? They give me an entry-level job. I get a certificate showing that I learned something. Of course, with this faulty card they gave me, that might not happen.
Who were the they that gave you the card?
The temp agency. They're usually much more on top of this stuff. It's not like them to give me a faulty card.
Still no luck?
No, not yet. Gotta notice us here at some point.
Bye.
Bye!
Okay.
I don't need to...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was...
A good example...
Okay, let me look at the thing. Employment history. Oh, you were born in 2014. Leaves 2042 to 2042. Janitor, burger, heavy, 2053 to present. So he was unemployed for 11 years. Known classmates, none. Known residents, Seagram, assisted living, block 42E. Arrest record. 1 count of corporate espionage. Plaintiff, leaves Inc. Time served, 10 years, 2042 to 2022. Ah, that's why. Time impact rating.
Excuse me. Sam, I know what you are here to do.
Huh? What do you mean?
Stealing company secrets, Sam. You're going to get caught.
What? I'm just here because STP sent me. I'm not gonna steal anything.
STP?
Sterling Temp Placements, the temp agency. You have your wires crossed, lady. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
He sounds like he's telling the truth, Thea. You better leave him alone.
Right. Apologies. I must have you confused with someone else.
Sure, it happens.
So, this temp agency you work for,
Sterling? Been around for, gosh, 30 years at least?
good, are they?
They give you more credits than anybody. No other agency does that. But they make you earn it. When I'm done with a gig, I have to write a paper showing what I learned. They don't mess around.
Bye.
Bye!
Years of operation, 2009 to 2042. Sterling is notable for being shut down due to a history of corporate espionage going back decades, using unknowing temp agents as unwitting dupes. The agency would gather information about its client companies and sell them to the highest bidder. How Sterling got away with this for so long is a mystery, but it was promptly shut down from all its operatives.
had some troubling news about your temp agency.
You did?
They're stealing money and secrets from the firms they send workers to.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just that. You need to be careful.
I mean, this is all a bit out of the blue, you know? Where's your proof?
Well, I don't have proof, per se, but consider your temp agency for a moment.
Okay, what about them?
They gave you a faulty card, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but mistakes happen. But how is that proof they sent me here to steal secrets?
Well, think about where they sent you.
You mean leaves? What about them?
Their security is quite tight. They won't even let you bring in a phone.
Yeah, I had to leave mine at home. Very annoying. But I don't see what that has to do with STP giving me a faulty card. You do that.
I miss it.
Okay.
When you're done here, you're going to write a paper about what you did.
Sure, it's how they make sure we learned something from our time here. But how is that proof that...
Well,
You mean...
they are about to get a big investment from Roy Rockcamp.
Really? You have insider info, huh? No wonder they need extra help. But I don't see what that has... You do...
Okay.
I missed it.
Okay.
I don't quite understand.
You said they were one of the best agencies in the city.
Well, best is subjective, but I've never worked with one better. But how is that...
Well,
You mean...
their card scanner doesn't work.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't see what that has to do with... You do...
Okay, what is the answer then? What do I do?
Bye!
It's unresponsive.
Told you, you need a card.
I don't quite understand. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Because I don't exactly know what the right answer is. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay.
Excuse
So
I
it's
mean,
just
so
trial
there
and
is-
error, apparently.
when you're...
Sure, but how...
Well,
You mean...
their security is quite tight. They won't even let you bring in a phone.
Yeah, wait a minute. I see what you're getting at.
There we go.
You're saying STP takes our papers and uses them to steal company secrets?
It's quite likely.
It's not like I'm writing about anything important. And STP would get permission from their clients first, surely. They know I'm doing it. They must.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Freaking dang it, you're right. It makes no sense.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Jesus, I knew it was too good to be true. Well, I won't be needing this. It's a nice day at least. Gonna salvage it by taking an early lunch. Wanna join?
No. I have business here, but thank you.
Thank you. I think I may have just dodged a bullet.
Okay, let me actually check the thing now. Did he change his life around? Office temp leaves 2042 to 2042. Junior systems analyst, quantum solutions 2042 to 2044. Systems analyst, digital dynamics 2044 to 2048. Project manager, contact innovations 2048 to 2058. Senior director, Lazarus Tech 2053 to present. Woodstock, New York. No. Okay.
Error. Duplicate ID in use.
Not sure why I expected that to work for me when it didn't work for that other fellow. And also, Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my bloody god.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit. Oh, blast it. How's that, Imani? Talk about leaving your mark.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. Just feels like a touch of chronasia.
Chronasia? That should only happen
To first-year trainees. I know. You won't tell anyone, will you?
I won't.
but you have been putting in a lot of extra work lately.
Until Duffy's replaced, what else can we do?
I'll tell the brass to send us fewer clients. They'll understand.
Don't you dare. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled.
Okay. If you want to pull out, let me know. I'll be here.
I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp, right?
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. We get through this day alive, drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
Hello? Yes.
Okay.
Is this about
So
Miss
this-
Bates's appointment next week?
Bates.
Yeah.
Okay.
She needs to reschedule. Tuesday after 1:30 won't work. Neither will Wednesday before 9. Thursday?
Come on, move. What's wrong with this thing? Breaking down today of all days?
Just relax, will you? The cavalry's here.
Cavalry? Oh, the new temp.
Her name's Fia.
Yes. That's me. Word travels fast. I was told to give these leaflets to you.
Careful,
But
those
how
are
did you
still
know
wet.
that?
Just hold on to those for a bit, would you? Thanks.
Unless the lady downstairs told you.
I shouldn't tinker with their things. At least, not while they're watching. Excuse me.
Yes?
What's up?
Since I'm going to be working here, what can you tell me about this place?
We're making anything and everything.
Yes, anything and everything. Plus, a revolutionary salad packing and distribution system.
Which is what will earn us the funding to make anything and everything.
Do you need me to do anything? That's why I'm here, after all, because I'm a temp.
The agency said you have a background in engineering, yeah?
That is what the agency said, yes.
See if you can fix this drone.
Benj, that's your job.
She's gotta earn those work credits somehow, right? Go on, have a look-see.
So, about this presentation you're giving.
You're well informed. We're streaming our product demonstration to potential investors.
Again, every day we show off the tech, and every day we are rewarded with silence.
This is a marathon, Benji, not a sprint.
Still don't see why we can't just pre-record it.
A recording can't answer questions or sign a contract, Benj.
Yet, I've been tinkering with AI that can.
Don't get distracted.
It seems like she's much better than he is when it comes to this stuff.
Do both of you need to give the presentation?
Well, yes, it's the best way. I know how to demonstrate the product effectively. Benji knows the tech. I know how to speak to investors. Benji can answer questions. We make a good team.
It's a rocky cluster, but one that works.
You two are clustered.
God, no.
Not since that one time in college.
Benji, we don't talk about that.
If
I'm not
that will
gonna
be
say
all.
that.
Just the drone.
Right. Right.
Well, wow us.
Nuzzo, any idea what to do here?
There should be a panel on the back.
I see it.
Just push it slightly. That should open it.
It looks like there's a burnt out wire. Just here.
Well spotted. Hey, she's earning her credits already.
Wonderful. Now fix it.
Our new temp can handle that. There's some spare wire in my workshop.
Workshop.
Through the door, just behind you. You can find whatever you need in there.
Okay. I got some wire. Oh, I didn't even pick up the drone.
I don't need another pair of shoes, especially ones as garish as that. Besides, Nuzzo can print me any pair I might need.
Cassie, can we please not test military-grade electronic pulse code on our own system? Benji, sorry, I didn't expect the pulse to be that strong. I reprogrammed it so it can only deploy on a timer. My tablet blew up. It set my purse on fire. But think of the potential applications for time delivery. It's worth a fortune. Nobody will want to buy this. Everyone will want to buy this. Until this is resolved, I took it off the network and stored it on a mem stick. It'll be in my office. Shuttle. Cassie, could you book me a shuttle back to New York? I already booked you one. It left 6 hours ago. I know, I was on it. I missed the stop. I'm in Boston now. She means she fell asleep. I told you this would happen. Trains always knock you out cold. Are you going to help me or are you going to judge? I booked you a train back to New York. I also arranged to have a thermos of coffee waiting at your seat. Thanks, Cassie. Reinforce. Can you please reinforce this delivery drone and leak dressing all over the table? Stain the whole thing. Can we just use the clear vinaigrette? Why do you insist on the orange stuff? But it shows up on camera better, obviously. Fine, Cassie. Could you order some seam sealer? Already done. Passaggio. Is Passaggio really the best name for it? I invented it. I can name it after myself. Fine, we'll workshop it later. Can you at least change the code phrases? I'm worried that it's too easy to set off by accident. I can change the last set to nonsense phrases. Nobody will say those accidentally. Famous last words. Nothing better explode this time. No promises. Unrelated to anything you're talking about, but I've ordered some updated fire extinguishers. The new temp. Just FYI, the new temp is arriving later this morning. Are you sure this is necessary? Yes. We don't have funding yet. Adding more staff is a risk. We can afford it. What's the temp going to do anyway? Everything around here runs like clockwork. Trust me, they'll find something. I have concerns. Too late. My drawer. My brand. Who put this gun in my desk drawer? Sorry, Cassie, I have nowhere else to put it. You tried carrying a gun while wearing a vintage Margiela tabby. Why bring it in the first place? This place is locked down tight. For the trip to and from home. Can't be too careful, Cassie. You live 2 blocks away, and you take a car service? Can't be too careful. A WEG M1. Did you seriously get a WEG Mark 1? Yes, I did. Can't be too careful. You do know that it only operates at the 638.52 resonance band frequency. I don't know what that means. It means that gun has no punch or can make you something better. Leave it, Ben. This is fine. Current user does not have access to this feature. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I don't have the thing I need for that. There's a piece of paper tied to the wall. Maybe that has the code on it. Okay, flavor codes. Strawberry, lavender, vanilla, cinnamon, banana, peppermint, tomato, apple. Chamomile, barbecue, pickle, carrot, fresh bread, jasmine, wheatgrass, butter. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here worth my time. Okay.
Right, that should do it.
It's working?
It should do. It was just a loose wire.
Just a loose wire, she says. She's just like you, Benj. Acting like it's so easy.
I've never been a good actor. You remember when we were in the Riverwall back in 11th grade?
Ugh, I try not to. Anyway, shall we do a test run?
By all means.
System. Begin drone salad production program. And all systems go! Well done, Fia.
Well, she obviously has us covered. I'm gonna take an early lunch.
An early what? The presentation starts in less than an hour.
Plenty of time. I'll just be on the bench outside. Want me to go on camera hungry?
What if something else breaks again?
Our new super temp's got it covered, right?
You really should stay here, Mr. Passamon.
What I should do is have lunch. Anyway, I'm off.
Stubborn.
My nerd in shining armor. Well, he may come back in time. He may not. Either way, I'm going to rehearse my spiel for a bit. Try and find something to keep busy with in the meantime. Thanks. Right, let's do this. Music on. Imagine this. It's a frigid...
Miss Bates.
Music off. I'm in the middle of something here. What is it?
Should I go find Mr. Passamon?
If you think it'll do any good. That man was only on time once in his life, and that was only because his mother drove him.
You should take a break, Miss Bates.
A break? You know what? Maybe you're right. Gotta rest the vocal cords. System, deactivate drone program.
else there, but apparently not.
I don't think it's voice activated.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I thought I could read the thing. Small decal on the back reads unwon, or like again, sort of.
Hey, kiddo, it's me. How'd it go today? 9.
Excuse me,
Hold, please. What's up?
can you tell me about this place?
Elevator pitch? We are a bespoke salad growth and delivery company. Lots of moving parts. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Any idea what I should be doing around here?
Whatever Mr. Passamon and Miss Bates tell you. You have spoken to them, right? They're upstairs.
So, what do you do around here?
You open up that can of worms, you won't have time to do your job. So I'll just say everything and leave it at that.
Anything I should know about Madison?
So Madison is kind of our marketing person, branding, PR, things like that. We all do a little bit of everything around here. She's been pitching to investors for almost a month with no results, so she's a little stressed. Well, I mean, she's always stressed, but that's startups, right? The key thing you need to know is don't distract her. Not today.
What's special about today?
Oh, just a special guest who is attending today's pitch stream. Nobody you need to worry about.
This guest? It wouldn't be Roy Rockcamp, would it?
Jesus, keep it down! If Madison found out, she'd be a nervous wreck. More so than usual. Better if she doesn't know.
What do you know about, Roy Rockcamp?
Only that I have called in favors from every admin, secretary, and executive assistant in this city to get him here. He is our best hope of taking Leaves stratospheric.
Benjamin Passamon. Anything you can tell me about him?
Benjamin's our resident inventor, and he does most of the R&D for Leaves. When he's not getting distracted by his side projects, anyway.
What kind of side projects?
Let's see. There's the spray gel that makes things blow up. There's the computer virus that makes things blow up. Honestly, I'm surprised the salad hasn't blown up yet. Jesus, I better look into that.
Spray gel that makes things blow up?
Passagel. Don't get me started. You want to know more? Ask him.
A virus that makes things blow up?
Nope. We don't talk about pulse blast in this house. Not since the incident.
Incident?
Ask Madison. Or rather, don't. She doesn't need the reminder.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions? Just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where was 96%?
Before I go outside, I'm gonna
Nice
see if I can talk to her about it.
Miss Bates,
What is it?
is there anything I can help you with?
I'm looking through my presentation here. I've gone over it dozens of times, but something still isn't gelling. I'm sure that with just the right tweaks, it'll be a winner. Mind if I run some of it by you? Second opinion and all.
I'd love to go over your presentation with you.
Okay, this word here, at the beginning. Can you think of a good word for cold? I'm currently using the word frigid, but that has a lot of baggage tied to it, especially among women.
How about intense?
I see where you're coming from, but it doesn't mean cold, does it? But I did get a chill down my spine when you said it, so maybe it'll work. Okay, let's go with that. Moving on. Now this bit in the middle, I'm trying to describe the aroma of fresh basil. I'm using the descriptor fragrant, but that can imply a bad smell as well as a nice one. Any thoughts on what I could use instead?
Let's get fancy. How about aromatic?
Ooh, breaking out the thesaurus. I like it. Moving on. Now, towards the end here, I am describing how fast the demand is rising for products like ours. The obvious choice would be to say it's fast approaching, but the word fast can mean to not eat anything at all. Any thoughts?
How about speedily?
The demand is speedily approaching. Yeah, that works, I think. Thanks. Cassie was right to hire you.
Okay, so I need to go in here. Guys, I saw the words on here before. Oh, there's the drone. So it's like intense, aromatic, speed daily. Nice. What did that do, please?
The drone is magna-locked to the charging dock. I can't budge it.
What did that do? I don't know. Oh, that made the spray bottle. I didn't even see that.
Odorless and completely transparent. Ms. Bates,
What is it?
do you think you should practice a bit more? Just in case.
You may be right. Let's get to it, shall we? Music on. Imagine this. It's an intense winter's day in January, and there's a knock on your door. Outside is a leaf drone, and it's dropping off a box. Inside is freshly harvested lettuce, aromatic basil, juicy sweet strawberries, and ripe red tomatoes.
Okay, is that it?
All of which were harvested at our local farm less than half an hour before it arrived. The demand for producing fresh food is approaching speedily. Huh?
There we go.
Ah! Music off! Music off! I can't give the presentation like this. Benji's going to have to do it. Find him.
Okay.
No need to mess with that anymore. I don't think it's voice act.
Okay.
Warning. Passagel prototype not permitted to leave the area. Please return it to the workshop.
No need to
Wait, what? Oh, I probably need to recall it. There she is.
Warning.
Oh, the Passagel is this stuff, so I need to put it back here. There we go. I was wondering what that meant.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Okay.
It won't open by itself. I need to use the panel to the right.
I don't know why you didn't do that before.
My hand doesn't do anything.
Why you need this
You think so?
Yeah, you're too smart to be temping. A guy like you should be leading your own team.
Excuse me?
Hey, Fia, this is Sam.
We've met. She's the one I told you about.
Oh, so Cassie hired 2 temps from 2 different agencies? Whatever. You did good, Fia.
I did?
Yeah, I got to have lunch with this fella instead of being his boss.
And that's better.
Power dynamics, you know? Get in the way.
Oh, they get in the way, do they? Of what?
Oh, you know, things.
Things. Right.
There's been an accident. Madison is unable to do the presentation.
Really? What happened? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's just, covered in orange salad dressing. Somehow. Anyway, you need to take her place.
Right. Once again, it's up to me to save the day. Sorry, Sam. Duty calls. You want to come up with me? You can be my good luck charm.
Really? I'd like that. Sounds like fun.
Great. It's a date. I mean, let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's awkward.
That went well. So, how'd everything shake out, Noz?
Just waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Right. Checking. Looks like you did it. Bates Tech no longer exists. Leaves went on to be rebranded as Passamon Industries, and a Mr. Benjamin Passamon is listed as CEO.
Does he stay together with Sam?
Unknown. No cluster mates are listed.
Ah, well. So much for that ship. Ready to jump home? Nozo?
The new protocol sphere.
Right. Of course. Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. Stand by. And timefall in 3, 2,
That was a short
1.
chapter. But like I said, there's multiple achievements for doing so.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Hi, Noz.
I just informed Mr. Passamon that you're done. He should be here any...
So, you did it. Your partner here says that you did it.
We did it.
So fill me in, man. What did I create? What's the world like now?
Wouldn't you rather go and find out yourself? Once you leave this facility, your memories will start to integrate with the new timeline.
I read the tech journals. I know that the process can take weeks. So don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
Well, you become CEO like you wanted.
And?
There's, no record of Passamon Industries filing any patents.
No patents? But I had so many ideas. That can't be right.
I'm sorry, that's what the archive says.
But we're still in business, right? We must have produced something.
You're right, but I can't access that information from here. Sorry.
Huh. Must be something top secret. Something so incredible that nobody can know about it, right?
Sure.
Okay then. Thank you both. I'm off to see what's what.
Another day, another satisfied client.
You okay, Fia? You look beat.
He didn't even ask about his partner.
He's not the first client to rush out like that. He's excited. He'll learn what happened to her soon enough.
Any word on Duffy's replacement?
The brass is still looking for a suitable candidate, but it's slow going.
Yeah, I remember what the interview process was like.
Well, we're all done here for the night. You want to join me for dinner? I promise it won't be salad.
Thanks, Noz, but I've got plans. Rain check?
Sure, Fia. Until tomorrow?
Until tomorrow.
Okay.
Thea, you almost beat me here today.
Hello, Imani.
I was about to grab a coffee from the caf. You want one? Milk, no sugar. Am I right?
Yes.
I knew it. I'll see you inside.
I guess I've become a regular.
Passamon Industries. I can't say I've heard of it. Although Bates Tech rings a bell. But that's not possible, right? You just said Bates Tech never existed.
Probably from the residual PFE effect still in your system. You still retain pieces of your original timeline. They'll fade, eventually.
Fade, huh? That explains it.
Explains what?
My original name. I can't remember it.
That is probably for the best. The struggle to remember can be painful and futile.
Struggling against futility is what art curation is all about. But that's neither here nor there. I am Imani Quentin. Always was, always will be. And that painting always had your face. And that tech company was always called Blasted. I've forgotten the name already.
It's not important.
It was to your client. But not all legacies
not
can
the
be
client.
hanging in a world-famous museum, can they? Can I ask you something?
Sure.
What are you feeling right at this moment?
Sad? Like I have nowhere else to be. Nowhere else to go. Nothing else to do but stare at this thing.
This is one of the largest art galleries in the tri-state area. It is hardly nowhere, and I've studied that painting much longer than you, believe me. For work, of course.
How many times have I come here this week?
4, maybe 5. I can only count the times I've been here as well. You have your own reasons for coming here. Reasons aside from my sparkling company. Even if you don't know what they are yet, your reasons will come. Or not. Give it time. Give it time. Sorry. Forgot who I was talking to.
Hey, Fia?
Sorry, I need to take this.
Sure. Busy. I get it.
What's up, Noz?
We, have a client?
Another one already?
Yes and no. It's complicated.
You're being very cagey.
Trust me, it will make sense when you get here.
Fair enough. Be there as soon as I can.
Duty calls.
Yes. Sorry.
See you soon.
Yes.
Then back to work.
ID acknowledged.
Do you have any idea what that's like? Working for someone who squanders every opportunity, who lets every juicy grape wither on the vine.
Fia. This is, Madison Bates, head of marketing for Passamon Industries.
Ugh, that name.
So
I see my
we're
money burning every
now
time I hear
clashing.
it. The name Bates Tech has everything, wouldn't you say? That's what it should have been. And now, with your help, it will be.
Are the
Right?
brass allowing this?
You mentioned Bates Tech.
Perfect, isn't it? Short, punchy, just rolls off the tongue. It sizzles. Am I right?
I wouldn't know.
Anyway, Miss Bates here wants us to make a slight adjustment to her past.
June 23rd, 2042. My partner Benji and I were streaming pitch presentations to
Okay,
groups
this
of
doesn't make any
investors
sense.
every
Why would
day.
the brass
I
allow
missed
this?
one. Just one out of several dozen. And naturally, that was the one Roy Rockcamp was attending. Rockcamp assumed my partner was in charge, so he was installed as CEO. And do you know what our brilliant leader decided to make? Weapons. If it didn't go bang, zap, or boom, he didn't want to build it. Such a complete and utter waste.
A waste?
We could have been a household name. Our logo emblazoned in every office, home, and shop. Instead, we're just this.
And that's bad.
Do you know how many governments our products have destabilized? How many people they killed? Yes, I know if we didn't sell those weapons, someone else would have. But it was us. And I was a part of it. I can't let that be my legacy. I just can't. I need to give that presentation. I need to be in charge. Or at the very least, have equal authority so I have veto power over his dumb decisions. So can you do this for me or what?
Nozzy? Is this allowed?
There is precedent. There's nothing in the rulebook that says we can't.
And the brass is aware we are doing this.
Yes, I made sure to cover our asses. It's all above board.
Well, Miss Bates, let's get started, shall we?
Okay, what time is it now? It was like 11 something. 10:47 a.m. So this is before we were here.
And here we are again.
So, how long have I been gone? By local time, I mean.
Only about 15 minutes. The presentation doesn't start for
this
another
is
40
after.
minutes, so there's still time to prevent it. I also took the liberty of integrating the key card into your clothing's pocket.
Ah, handy. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
So we don't have any information at the moment. Well, there's Sam.
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there.
Oh, you don't have access? That's not a problem. System, give Fia access to the break room area.
Access granted.
There you go. And here you go. Just chuck it in the incinerator bin. Thanks. So nice to have an extra pair of hands around here.
Okay.
Right. Trash duty. Why not?
So, quick.
remember these old lockers. They're the voice-activated kind, right?
A voice-activated password, yeah. They weren't on the market very long for obvious reasons.
Right. Well, let's see.
So, is this what I need?
The lid won't open.
Okay.
That metal.
Okay, so I need to do this.
Thea? What was that?
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear.
Just try not to blow anything else up.
I'll do my best, Nos, but no promises.
So. Stop.
Right. Now you're gonna get it. There. That was oddly satisfying. The bin is down, but the lid obviously isn't coming off. I should focus on the chute that was underneath.
Oh. They're not.
I don't see how.
Okay, what do I do then? Oh, I see. I didn't realize that there was something.
Phew. Smells better already. I don't need to mess.
Okay. I guess I'm done here. For now.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
Can someone deal with that door? Hey, you're from the agency, right? Right. Benji told me you arrived.
Yes. We've met already. And your outfit.
You like it? It's a charming reissue.
It's clean.
Well, you know, first impressions and all. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Oh wait, we need to use the scanner.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, blast it. It's a Crovergence.
What? A what?
Blast it. Thea, activating ERP, now.
That one was beyond terrible. Nozo, what the hell is going on?
It's a Crovergence.
Crovergence? You mean my jumps are overlapping?
It's my fault, I'm sorry. You were supposed to land 15 minutes after you left, but setting jump points so close together is tricky and...
You sent me 15 minutes before I
I
arrived.
thought it was 11.
Yeah.
So I met myself, and I melted.
Yeah.
And other me?
She won't feel well, but she won't remember a thing.
Well, that explains my incident in the bushes.
I'm so sorry.
So what's the plan now?
We're scrubbing the mission. Head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
Slight problem with that. My other self is just outside the front door.
Well, this just gets better and better. First Duffy, and now this.
This is not the same thing. Stand by. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
So.
Door alert. Duplicate ID error.
There it goes again.
Can someone...
Yes.
Hey, right.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, could you see who's at the door? Thanks.
Noz, what is other me doing right now?
Dry heaving into the bushes, if my records are correct.
You kept a record of that?
Should I not have?
Forget it. And where did I go after?
The door opened, and you walked inside.
Right. The door opened. All by itself. Didn't you think that was odd?
I was mostly concerned about you.
Touching. But I'm starting to see how this works now. Stand by, Nozo.
I'll be here.
Probably need to go under the table.
Dusty down here. I can handle it. I just need to get that door open. See? Totally handled. I know.
My absolute savior. You're just in time. You're the new temp,
So
right?
weird.
Yes?
Great. Could you bring these leaflets up to Madison? I have 3 people on hold. She's in the conference room. Just go up the stairs. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. You're a rock star. Overwhelmed? Welcome to the team. I'm Cassie, by the way.
Nice to meet.
Sorry, can't talk. Gotta take this call. Get through this day alive? Drinks are on me. Bless you.
Thanks?
Oh, we didn't hear her sneeze before. Interesting.
Too close for comfort. Now get to the landing point, quick.
Hello? Yes. Huh?
Oh, blast it. Our landing point is compromised.
Right. Okay. No problem. Get clear. I'll find another landing point. Okay. Triangulating new jumping point. Blast it. Cameras are everywhere in 2042. Just stand by, Fia. This may take some time. Fia, are you reading me? Blast it. The crew verges must be causing interference.
No, Noz, I can hear you just fine. I was just wondering,
What?
how many agencies can claim to have completed a Convergence mission?
2 so far, but
Well, how'd you like to become the 3rd?
you can't be serious.
Think about it, Noz. How often do time travelers like us get to do something that will be remembered? Like, really remembered. Not something that will disappear a few chrono shifts later.
Not often at all. What brought this on?
Are you in or are you out?
You really think we can manage it?
I just have to hide from myself, right? How hard could that be?
Okay, we're doing this. We're doing a Convergence. This is crazy. Duffy would love it.
I know, Noz. Stand by. I'm off to avoid myself.
So,
I don't need to say.
How did you...
Hello. Perfect timing. Hold the door, please.
Thursday after 12:30, but not.
No need to go.
Okay, great. Bye. Mrs.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Oh,
Right.
hey, you have nothing.
Sorry to keep you. Mrs. Meltzer? Cassia Tuca here.
bad idea. I'd prefer to avoid.
From Leaves? Yes, the salad plate.
This door won't open.
I'm calling because we saw that you haven't watched our presentation stream yet.
Fia? How did...
Is something wrong?
Is something wrong? What do you think? I can't give the presentation like this. Find Benji. What the hell?
What the heck happened to her?
I haven't the slightest idea. Anyway, I need to duck in here for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Is something wrong?
You know what? I'm too busy to deal with whatever this is. Situations like this are why we hired you.
Situations like what?
Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him
Why
to
not
do the
go to
presentation
people?
instead?
Really weird.
Need me? I'll be in my sanctum.
Okay.
No need to know.
So, this is it. Impressive, right?
Sure.
Anyway, the real magic's up this way.
Okay.
Hold, please. Oh, hey! Getting too much for you out there?
Too much or something. I'll say that much.
Tell me about it. Feel free to use my sanctum if you need a bit of peace. Just don't linger too long, okay? Anyway, I have to take this. Sumugi. Hey, it's Cassie! I know!
Excuse me.
Hold, what's up?
Are you alright?
Me? I'm fine. Just a bit wired. We're all a bit wired. In case nobody has said it yet, we're really glad you're here. We lost our janitor last week, so things aren't running quite as well as they should.
You need a temp to be a janitor.
We're all on the same team, right? You're okay pitching in with whatever, right?
Whatever is my middle name.
I know that's not true, but I love the enthusiasm. Keep a low profile, do whatever needs doing, try not to annoy Benjamin and Madison. That's the key to survival here.
What happened to your janitor?
Sweet guy. Keen worker. Loved to talk about his grandkids. But he was a bit of a fightophile. Loved plants. That's why we hired him. Little did we know.
Your former janitor loved plants. I think that would be beneficial in a place like this.
You'd think so, right? It was cute at first. After his first week, he asked us to call him Plant Master.
And you obliged.
It was no less weird than what Benji and Madison asked me to do on a regular basis. But then, one night I had to come back late to collect some paperwork, and I found him inside the vertical farm, completely naked, covered in soil, screaming, "I am the Plant Master!" I laugh about it now, but I fired him on the spot. What else could I do? He just left. Didn't even get his clothes out of his locker. I can only hope he's okay and got the help he needs.
Your janitor really wanted to be called Plant Master.
Like I said, I shouldn't have humored him. That'll teach me. His clothes are still in his locker. I need to do something about that. Just one more item on my list.
Will Madison be alright?
She'll be fine. It's the presentation I'm worried about. Ideally, they'd give it together, show off the best of both worlds. But Benji can handle it on his own. He can be charming when he wants to be.
I'll leave you.
Right. Sorry to keep you. I know.
So we have the code for the locker now. I'm assuming we do anyways.
Plant Master. I could have sworn that would be it.
Fia?
You have a better idea?
No, I just think maybe you're not. I think it's the accent.
What's wrong with my accent?
Nothing. But the voice support is most likely trained on the local accent.
Plant Master. Not one word.
Did I say anything? I didn't say anything.
There we go. Okay. Assuming now we need to go. Oh, okay, guess not.
Wow, Madison certainly did a number on this thing. I don't have time to fix it. I'll just... System, engage solo drone program.
Solo drone program engaged.
Cool, right?
Cool?
Something wrong with the word cool?
I mean, not if you're 80.
Right. Anyway, my workshop's in here.
Okay. He is down here, right? Yes.
Show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work.
Looks like you did it, Fia. I'm watching a clip of the presentation. It chrono shifted right in front of me. It appears that both Madison Bates and Benjamin Passmon gave the presentation together.
And they still got their funding?
Yes, they did. The company is still called Leaves to this day.
I suppose neither of them could agree on a new name.
Anyway, head back to the landing point. I'll pull you home.
I did it, although you think he'd be a bit happier about it. Right.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. And timefall in 3, 2, 1.
Chapter 4, Wheel this time.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Thea.
Yeah, back and unscathed. Where's Madison Bates?
She took one look at her new bank balance and took off.
Not a word of thanks. Figures. But I'm not going to let that bother me. I feel like celebrating. JVs, my treat. To successfully avoiding my past self and completing the mission to boot. Crow-virgins, smo-virgins.
I'm glad one of us is happy. There are 50 ways this could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. And now the whole agency will know it.
Wait, what? Thea, Crow-virgins missions are heavily classified, and the reports are redacted within an inch of their lives. Heck, we probably shouldn't even be talking about it now.
You mean nobody will know about it?
No, aside from whoever reads and redacts the report.
And that's all?
Why? Is it important?
I just thought... No, it's not important.
You just achieved something incredible, Thea. Aren't you happy with that?
Sure. Elated. Over the moon.
So, JVs?
I forgot. I have somewhere to be. I'll see you tomorrow. Just dandy. That's me. Still open. Good. There I am. Sort of ironic being here, considering how much time I just spent avoiding myself.
Thea, I had a feeling you'd come by again today.
Oh?
Do you remember the original version of this painting? The one with,
Your great-grandmother.
That's right. That memory is fading, but I wanted to show you something. I can't remember the last time I saw a vinyl record outside of an antique store, but I found this in my attic.
Lizzie Q.
Is that? That's Liz.
She performed under the name Lizzie Q. She's famous now. Or rather, she always was famous? Is there a term for that?
No, but I understand what you mean.
I looked through some old family files. Apparently, my great-grandparents purchased a huge nightclub in New Jersey. Where they got the money to do that, I can't begin to imagine.
Quite.
Great-Grammy Lizzie sang almost every night. Eventually, an agency discovered her, and history was made. Or rather, remade. Isn't that something?
Well, good for her.
She had a good life, based on everything I read about her. Look at you. Barely any reaction at all. This is just another Tuesday for you, isn't it?
I mean, it's Saturday, but yeah.
I'm used to it. My personal timeline changes several times a day.
Either way, you did a good thing. You created a legacy of music for Liz. A legacy of art for Pi Sycamore.
I didn't intend to do either of those things.
So what? It still happened. Heck, by saving Pi's life as a child, you created all of us. In a way, we're your legacy.
This could all change tomorrow.
So what? I could get hit by a cargo truck tomorrow.
Can't I just enjoy this painting for its own sake? I'm happy it exists. I like looking at it, and I'll continue to do so while it's here. I'm not supposed to have anything more.
I don't understand.
Everything else changes. Not me. Never me. We're supposed to just focus on the job. I see why now. Because anything can be taken from us. Just like that.
That's everyone on the planet, Fia.
It's different for me.
I don't think it is. There's the proof. Right here on these canvases.
I know you mean well, but you really don't know what you're saying.
Oh, please. Just let yourself be happy. If it were me, I'd be puffing with pride. In fact, I think that's why you come here. You're proud. That's it, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong.
Lost it. Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nozzo, please tell me we've got another client in the wings.
Funny you should say that.
Great. Be right there.
Don't you want to know who it is?
You can tell me when I get there. I'm on my way.
Someone says she's having a mental crisis.
Focus on the job. Focus on the job. Nothing else matters.
ID acknowledged.
You imagine what it was like working under a team that dysfunctional? Our executive decision process was based on who threw the biggest tantrum.
Fia.
Cassie.
Yeah. Have we met?
She was briefed before she came. Isn't that right?
Sure.
Good. Efficiency. That's what I like to see. And with your help, maybe I can finally see some. Without Bates and Passamon messing it up for everyone.
You're after efficiency.
You want to do a job right? You do it yourself. 20 years I worked for those two. 20 years of brokering every argument, putting out every fire, placating every client they pissed off, rehiring every employee who quit. I wasn't their office manager. I was their babysitter. Leaves could have been so much more. With me in charge, it can be.
So, you want them out of the company?
Oh, I wish that was possible. But no. 20 years of hindsight is a powerful thing. Benji Passamon's ideas were brilliant. Madison Bates' marketing know-how was second to none. In theory, they should have been a winning combination, but in reality, they were like a sack full of cats. Neither one would give the other an inch. They created an environment so toxic that everyone quit within a year. We spent more money on training than R&D. Would have quit myself if I didn't have a minority share. But now, I can't help but wonder, what if someone else was put in charge? To guide them, channel them. If I'm brutally honest, nobody did that better than me.
Well, we'd love to help you, but...
Yes, we'd love to help you. You'll be running leaves in no time.
Really?
Yes. Nothing is set in stone. Why not get what you need? That's what we're here for. Right, Nozzo?
Fia?
I can do this, Noz. I need to do this.
Thank you so much.
So, let's get started, shall we?
So this is how it works. Dude, what time is it now? 10:33, 15 minutes earlier.
This is a bad idea. There's still time to abort and refund her money.
The brass won't like that. We already made the jump.
I know, but a double convergence? It's not even in the protocol guide.
That means there's no protocol against it either. So, does it actually matter what we do? Does anything we do actually matter when you get down to it?
Fia, what's this really about? I know Duffy's death has thrown us off our game, but...
You know, if Duffy were on this mission, he'd want the same thing. and we both know he'd get you to let him try. He'd say something about uncharted territory and be incredibly convincing about it. I know I'm not him, but
Fine. Okay. Just don't make me regret it.
you're the best, Nos.
I am aware.
Well, third time's the charm. Benjamin Passamon, a pleasure to see you. I'm Fia.
Sorry. Have we met?
Not at all. I'm the temp you ordered.
So Cassie went through with it, huh? Did the agency give you an access card? Sorry, I gotta check. Security, though. Ah, well, welcome to Mikasa. Let me show you the ropes. Just scan your card like this. And voila!
Amazing.
Come on in. I'll give you the tour. You ever seen a vertical farm before?
I can't say I have.
Ah, you're in for a treat. Oh wait, one thing. System. Give Fia access to the vertical farm.
Access granted.
There you go. You should have access now. Come on in. And here it is. The beating heart of Leaves, our vertical farm. What you're looking at isn't just plants. It's going to revolutionize food production, delivery, everything.
Amazing.
Anyway, once we get Leaves funded, we're on the gravy train. Then, who knows what we can achieve here. Oh, that reminds me. I left my electromagnet in the break area. Can you get it for me? It's on the table in the middle of the room. You can't miss it. Thanks so much. Don't touch that! Sorry, we've got the settings just
Alright.
perfect.
There you
We
go,
don't want to
wait.
tamper with perfection.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say, what? Isn't that how we came in?
Hey, new gal, glad I caught you.
Hello.
Take this to the break room while you're in there, okay?
While I'm in there. Right. Trash duty. Why not? Oh, blaster. I need to get out of sight. Quick. This must be what...
Okay, before I do anything, is...
Doesn't move an inch.
Okay, never mind. It's coming...
Incendiary
Even if the
device
game's paused.
deployed.
A what device? Oh, blah.
Oh, I didn't realize that the thing was locked.
I can't open that with... The panel is closed.
Incendiary.
Dope game.
Oh,
What do you expect
blah.
me to do here? Wait, what?
All I see...
Oh, there we go.
I have no idea, but it wasn't my fault, I swear.
There was an
Right.
achievement for that, but
Now
I didn't
you're
know
gonna
what it
get
wanted
it.
me to do right off the bat. Sometime later.
Ugh. I am beginning to hate myself.
Okay.
Hi. Is this Lazarus Tech? Huh? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I thought I told you to head upstairs.
Heading up there now.
Right. Anyway, I need to take this call. Hello? Yes. Is this about Miss Bates's appointment next week?
There goes the drone. And any moment, Madison Bates will... Oh, blast it.
What the hell? How did you get in here? Oh, forget it. I don't care. Get out.
Miss Bates.
Out.
busy to deal with
that's why
whatever
the door
this
was
is.
opening
Situations like this are why we hired
Smart.
Situations
This
like
is
what?
smart.
Blast it.
you. Could you find Mr. Passamon and tell him to do the presentation instead? You need me? I'll be in my sanctum. Well, I said get out.
I will, in a minute. Maybe two. How far is the front door from the stairs?
What are you talking about? Leave.
I can't. Not yet. I'm sorry.
Really? Tell me why.
You look like you could use some help. That is why I'm here, after all.
The agency didn't say you were this tenacious. Look, Thea, was it? I'm sorry I snapped. That was wrong of me. A job like this is hectic. You have to be able to roll with the punches and do what you're told. If you can't do that, then maybe this isn't the place for you. If there's a problem, you need to show some initiative. The solution isn't just going to drop down from the sky. Huh? Benji? Is this from you? Yeah, this will work. Smells like potting soil, but it will work. Look, Thea, we'll talk about this later. Right now, I need to center myself. The door is that way.
Okay.
Did she just go to sleep?
She's meditating. She's not asleep.
For how long?
She doesn't miss the presentation, if that's what you're asking.
Shame.
Okay.
All clear, Nels?
Both your previous selves are gone. The coast is clear.
Well, that's a relief.
We can go in here.
Samugi. Hey.
Excuse me.
Hold, please. What's up?
Madison is meditating in the vertical farm.
Yeah, she does that. It's how she calms herself down. Don't be fooled. She's more alert than she looks. She'll know when it's time to give the next presentation. Her meditation ritual is calculated to the microsecond. She'll be fresh and ready to go in plenty of time. Better than a nap, at least for her.
Madison's meditation is better than a nap.
You have met Madison, right? She runs on pure, raw tension. If she lets herself relax too long, she's asleep. And once that happens, good luck waking her up. We went to a Haskins tribute concert last month, and she was snoring by the second number.
Madison really fell asleep during a concert.
At a Haskins tribute concert, of all things. I had the firemen carry her out of it. I just wish I took pictures.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. You have any questions? Just holler. Sorry to keep you waiting, Samugi. Hey, it's Cassie. I know.
Cassie, please book
Too
a room
long.
for the Lazarus
It would
Innovation
be
Conference
too
next
hard.
month. Be sure it includes walking distance to
So
conference
did you get a
center,
raise?
gym access, king-size
Okay,
suite, laundry
well,
service.
you're exactly who I want to talk to
LF502
then.
at 10:30 p.m.
At a startup.
I need to get up early.
I know,
Thanks,
I know. Such a throwback.
Okay,
They're
so,
great. I'm thriving.
LF502. That
Anyway,
was one of
we
the
have something I
flavors.
think Miss Vashiko would really love. Believe it or not.
You might have seen Vertical.
LF502. Lavender. Of course it's lavender. So it did say she fell asleep. Okay. Trains are what makes her sleep. Okay. So the concert made her fall asleep.
You might have seen.
Trains make her fall asleep, and lavender makes her fall asleep.
Looks like all the vertical farm systems can be controlled from here.
How's it looking, Naze?
Waiting for the ripples to stabilize. Yes, Madison no longer makes it to the presentation. Benjamin Passamon gives it by himself, and Leaves is rebranded as Passamon Industries.
So we're almost there, but not quite.
That's one way of looking at it.
Either way, 1 down, 1 to go. Stand by.
I'll be here.
Okay. Now what? Isn't this
You might have
against
seen
protocol,
vertical
though?
farms before, and you might have seen drone delivery before, but we've positioned ourselves at the vanguard of the
Could I speak to you for a moment?
Is it important?
Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Step into my office then. Music off. Hang tight a minute, okay, Sam?
Sure.
My God, this is hard.
Sorry?
Nothing. Everything's fine. So, what's up?
Is everything going alright with Sam?
All right? Sure. Oh, who am I fooling? It's a tote disaster. What was I thinking bringing him in here?
But things were going so well, weren't they?
Yeah, outside. Not in the workplace. We were on equal footing. Talking to him in here throws off the whole dynamic. Every time I try to make a move, I feel like a total creep.
So why don't you take Sam out somewhere? A coffee or something?
I would, but I have to give the presentations. Someone has to do it. I'm the only one who can.
When does the presentation start?
Good question. Less than an hour. Yep, not enough time. Anyway, is that all?
Yes, that's all.
Great. Back to the grind.
Or you left the thing open.
It looks like Benji forgot to exit out of this screen when he last used it.
So we're on the East Coast, right? We're in New York or something. So if we switch it to Central Time, it'll go an hour beforehand. So he just has enough time.
You might have seen vertical farms before, and you...
Could I speak to you for a moment? Yes, it is.
Right, okay. Music off. Hang tight. Shh. Okay.
I'm almost positive you have time to take Sam out for a coffee.
I told you, there isn't enough time. I'll even check again. Wait, what? I'm losing it. I really am.
Is everything all right?
You bet it is. I have plenty of time. I'm just gonna, pop out for a bit.
Sure. Have fun.
Oh, I will.
How's it looking, Naze?
Unclear. From the looks of things, neither Benjamin Passamon nor Madison Bates gave the presentation, but the ripples haven't entirely stabilized yet.
But someone must have given it, didn't they?
Whoever gave it, they haven't made the decision yet. Until they make that decision, the ripples won't stabilize.
Right. I know how this works. Stand by.
I'll be here.
We need to switch the time back.
There you are. Where is everyone? The next presentation stream is starting in 10 minutes.
You should give the presentation yourself.
Me? No, I couldn't possibly. The food chain exists for a reason. I can't step on their toes, not unless there wasn't any other option.
Benjamin went out on a date.
A date?
Yes. He seems quite nice.
Ah! I'm happy for him, I guess, but...
Madison is asleep in the vertical farm.
She's what?
She was meditating and fell asleep somehow.
May as well leave her. Even if I could manage to wake her up, she'll be grouchy for an hour. No way can she give a presentation in that state. Damn it, Cassie, you should have told them.
Told them what?
That Roy Rockcamp would be watching the next stream. I assumed that if they knew Madison would get so stressed, she'd break down and Benji would push way too hard, both major turnoffs. So I told a lie of omission. But now they aren't here. And here we are.
You seem to know Madison and Benji well. Do you think you were wrong?
No, I wasn't. If they knew about Rock Camp, it would be non-stop meltdowns. I did the right thing.
So, you have a choice. Are you going to work for your future, or just let it pass you by?
Jesus, what a way to put it. I guess there's only one choice to make. Okay, I can do this. Wish me luck.
Well, Nozzo?
Waiting for the ripples to level out. Okay, here we go. According to the archive, Cassie gave the presentation, secured the funding from Rock Camp, and became the new CEO. She rebranded as Cassinetics. Still a Fortune 500 company to this day.
So we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Thank you, Nozzo, for indulging me.
It's alright, but let's not make a habit of this, okay? Get back to the landing point. Well, that's ironic.
What?
Cassinetics was given a high timeline impact ranking.
Really?
We couldn't change it anymore, even if we wanted to.
Good for Cassie, I suppose. Must feel nice, knowing that her legacy won't just disappear.
Not that she'd know if it did. Is something wrong?
Nothing. Almost at the landing point.
See you soon.
Chrono suit is engaged. Confirm.
Confirmed. And timefall in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia. Oh, blast it. Sorry, Fia. No time to explain.
Nozzo, what do you do?
Oh, you forgot to confirm.
Nozzo?
Fia, it's me.
Nozzo, what the hell are you playing at?
I've set this recording to sync to your current timeline.
Recording?
It's Benji Passamon and Madison Bates. They have residual memories of their original timelines, and they are not happy. In about a minute, they'll barge in here and kill us both. Each time, my automatic ERP kicks in. You have no memory of it, but I do. I've gone through this at least 30 times. Nothing I do or say stops it from happening. I'm out of ideas, Fia. All I can do is save you. I've sent you back to the moment you left. I used the same tunnel you came through, so you shouldn't have to worry about another Crovergence. You'll be receiving a recording of my death soon. Maybe you can find a way to stop this. And if you can't, remember your training. Live off the radar. Avoid any alternate versions of yourself.
Nozzo, there has to be...
It's been a pleasure working with you, Fia. Blast it. They're here. Here we go again.
Nozzo?
Nozzo, you read.
Recording received.
Nozzo. I should look at this recording Nozzo sent first.
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't sit through this argument again.
Not until you put things back. Passamon Industries meant something. The world's much worse off without it.
Sorry if I'm not all melancholy for a timeline with more weapons in them.
Without me in charge, do you know who built those weapons instead? Lazarus. Their weapons cause much more death, much more destruction. So yes, the world would be much better off.
You think Bates Tech didn't mean anything? I poured my heart and soul into making us a brand to be reckoned with. I was proud of that. And if you weren't so damn capricious, you would have been proud of it too.
Proud of being held back at every turn?
Held back? Do you know how many of your messes I had to clean up in all 3 timelines?
That's just it. Science is about experimentation. It's supposed to be messy. I tried to explain that to you, but oh no! Everything I did had to go through a dozen focus testing groups.
You think I would leave the branding to you? How old are those shoes you're wearing? 20 years?
No older than that gun you're holding. That ancient thing probably picked up all sorts of malware. I bet it doesn't even shoot.
Enough of this. Fire up that machine and put me back in charge.
No, touch that machine and I'll fire.
And here we go.
Lost it, Nozzo. Not you too. I am going to fix this. Somehow.
And now we're back into the breach.
Nozzo.
Nozzo? Right. Yeah, Fia?
Okay.
I have to fix this, Noz. I'm going to fix this. Just hang in there, alright? Okay, Fia. I believe in you. At least one of us does. I'm sorry, Nozzo. I know. I forgive you, Fia. You do? No! Of course I don't blasting forgive you. This is all your fault, suck it, brain. I know. I can't stay here, Nozzo. No matter what happens, I can't stay here. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before going all loose cannon. I'm not a loose cannon. Which one of us is talking like they're in an old TikTok video?
Haha.
Fine. Fair point. So, are you doing all right? Right. Stupid question. So, what do you think, Noz? I don't know, Fia. Have you tried the archive? Our problem exists in the future. The archive won't exactly help me now, will it? Well, you're not going to solve anything by hanging around the landing point. So get a move on. Right you are, Noz. Talk to you soon, Noz. I promise.
Play both parts. TikTok. Nice.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. See you soon, Mr. Rockcamp. Oh, there you are. I thought you left.
No, I can't leave.
Huh? Oh, right. The agency docks your hours if you leave the grounds before 5 p.m.
Yes, sure. That's it.
Well, here's some good news. We secured our funding.
Really? Total shock.
I know. I thought I'd fall apart when the stream went live, but when the moment came, something just clicked. And here we are. I'm meeting Roy Rockcamp at Vantini's right now to go over the paperwork. There's gonna be a lot of changes around here.
Right. Changes.
Anyway, looks like you have run of the place. Lock up when you clock out, and don't wake Madison up unless you want your head bitten off. First thing tomorrow, I'll call the agency and talk to them about bumping you to full-time.
Full-time?
Sure. We need to scale up, quickly. And speaking of quickly, I have to jet. So much to do. Bye, Fia.
Full-time. Here. That can't blasting happen. I need to get home.
Okay. I need to go upstairs. Go over here. So, what do we do with this? Put it on the shoes.
Things may be dire, but not dire to looking at them.
He was wearing them in the thing. Look at this. yeah, this is the gun.
I already have a weapon. I see no reason to take this one.
Okay. So, thing was 638.52. 11/26/2, right? And that was the date that happened. It was 1800 or 6 o'clock.
Can we skip to the part where you shoot me? I really can't sit through this argument again.
Not until you put things back. Passamon Industries meant something. The world's much worse off without it.
Sorry if I'm not all melancholy for a timeline with more weapons in them.
Without me in charge, do you know who built those weapons instead? Lazarus. Their weapons caused much more death, much more destruction. So yes, the world would be much better off.
You think Bates Tech didn't mean anything? I poured my heart and soul into making us a brand to be reckoned with. I was proud of that. And if you weren't so damn capricious, you would have been proud of it too.
Proud of being held back at every turn?
Held back? Do you know how many of your messes I had to clean up in all 3 timelines?
That's just it. Science is about experimentation. It's supposed to be messy. I tried to explain that to you, but oh no!
There we go.
She did it. Oh, thank God she did it. Thea, you read me?
Loud and clear, Noz. You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice. Chronosuit is engaged. Can I come home now?
Confirmed. Stand by. And time fall in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Wow, what a mess. Are they...
They're alive, which isn't fair if you think about it. They killed me at least 30 times.
stings, doesn't it?
Like 100 wasps to the brain. I think I'm going to phone the police. Then you and I are going to JV's. Unless you have somewhere else to be.
No, not this time.
Good. Then let's go. And don't let me order soda this time.
Totally Fuyo this time.
Whew. I needed this.
We should do this more often. Why don't we?
I've wondered the same thing.
I get it. Too many ERP rewinds could do your head in. Take it from me. The best thing is to blotto up. Speaking of, same again, Mix.
Right away.
It's not the rewinds. Well, not just the rewinds. I should never have agreed to a Crow Virgins mission, let alone 2. I'm slipping. I'm normally so careful. Oh well, in for a penny.
I'm the one who pushed for it.
I know. That's why I agreed at first. I figured we needed it.
Because of Duffy.
Because of Duffy.
Misery loves company.
I'm not miserable, Fia. You know, I had a cluster once, right? Back in the early days.
I do. You've mentioned them. Sabu and Sarah, right?
That was them. You've never asked me about them. Not in 10 years. Neither did Duffy.
Well, we didn't want to pry. Personal timelines. Kind of a private thing.
You have no idea how kind you both were. It wasn't just a cluster. It was a whole family. Little Rayla. She just turned 5.
And something happened?
Yeah, something happened. You know how our PFE only protects our physical existence, but not our whole timeline?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't know it back then. They got chrono shifted away. Gone. Haven't seen them since.
I'm sorry. That must have been terrible.
Timelines under the bridge. Several thousand, in fact.
Any idea where they are now, in this timeline?
No idea. I used to check their personic profiles. Never a single hit. Not once.
How long ago did this happen?
15 years? Relative time? Gosh, Rayla would be in university by now. Assuming she stopped doodling cats on her homework. Drove her teachers nuts.
I heard this kind of thing happened a lot back then.
It was the Wild West in those days. Sometimes, literally, everyone jumping back in time and poking things. No regulation. Total chaos. It's why Chronozen was founded. To keep the chaos under control. But for some of us, it was too late.
Did you ever try to bring them back?
Of course I tried. But we didn't have the records we have now. I didn't know where to begin. So, I fell back on the mantra.
Focus on the job.
Words we all try to live by. Easier for you than me, maybe, but still.
Sorry, easier for me?
Yeah, you, Duffy. Any Chronozen employee hired in the last 15 years. You have to go through that old thing these days, what do you call it? Suitability analysis review. Determines your ability to shrug off changes to the timeline. Your marks were quite high, if I remember.
What made me so suitable, anyway? Is it a secret?
No, but why do you want to know?
Duffy and I were talking about it last month, trying to suss out why we were picked.
Oh. Well, there's a list of rankings the size of my arm that factor in, but most important, your ability to resist distractions.
Distractions?
Yeah, changes to family, friends, close personal ties, your own timeline. We moved you away from your home country for a reason.
So you're saying we, don't care about anything?
Of course not. But you deal with timeline changes better than any agent I've known. 10 years you've worked here, and your accent hasn't even changed. You're a rock. Always have been.
Until Duffy, you mean?
Until Duffy. Yeah. And that painting didn't help either.
You, know about that?
It wasn't hard to figure out. I was monitoring your vitals when you first saw it, remember? It was all too familiar.
It doesn't matter anyway. The painting is gone. They all are. Chrono shifted. Never existed.
I'm sorry.
Imani's gone too. No archive record at all. So don't worry. Neither will be a distraction anymore.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, I understand perfectly. A few paintings hardly compare to losing your whole family. That's why you're telling me this, isn't it? To give me perspective.
This is about Duffy. It's been hard on me too. I could have used a night out like this weeks ago, but you were always,
At the gallery.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You were grieving too.
You should have said something.
Said what? That you were grieving the wrong way?
Still, I didn't think to see if you were hurting. Made it all about myself.
Fia, you could have left me in that ERP loop forever. You didn't. You were there when it mattered. That's the thing about this job. When we are the only constants in our world, all we have is each other. So when something like Duffy happens, it creates...
distractions.
Yeah.
Speaking of, another round?
Please.
Mix. 2 distractions, please.
Coming right up.
The next day, relative time.
Ugh, that was a night. Noz, you holding up okay?
I'm trying to decide which is worse. This hangover or getting blasted in the head over 30 times.
Full of regrets, are we?
Nah, I mean, yeah, but last night wasn't one of them. Anyway, I already have a client lined up. You heading over?
On my way.
Alright, I'll keep her occupied till you get here. See you soon.
And back to the grind.